Good morning, dirt bike family. If you don't know, my name is Jessie. I'm the dirt bike girl. And I did a whole thing yesterday. So first of all, again, I tried to run before I can walk. You guys know how hard I've been working on trying to do these practical wheelies. So yesterday I was signing some people up, and after I was done, all the guys have headed down to this giant log and we're jumping over it. And when I get down there, you'll see in the video, they're kind of encouraging me to do it. So what do? I go do it. First thing I said is, guys, I can't wheelie, I can't wheel tap, I can't do that. So I'm expecting them to tell me another way of getting over this log than doing that. But they're expecting me to try and do the wheelie. We were on 2 different pages. Nonetheless, I went for it. I didn't hesitate. I'm feeling really comfortable on this bike. I'm getting up my confidence, guys. So I went for it, and I did not let off the gas, which apparently I should have. I went full throttle. Well, not full throttle into it, but you get the point. I went for it. And I made it over it. And then I crashed. So, I got a little whiskey throttle as I was going over it, and when it landed, it kind of spun around on me, and then I was on the ground, but I didn't get hurt. Only thing is I've got this little bruise right here on my knuckle, and I'm not sure that happened when I crashed there or when I crashed later in the day. So, don't have any footage of that. I know the footage, guys, of this has like a spot on the lens. It's not the lens, it's the case. And I broke my case while I was doing this too. So I have to get a new case. I was just putting this GoPro on to check my settings and see that it was doing all right. And obviously there's a scratch on the case, but the case broke anyway, so that doesn't matter. I'm gonna have to get a new case. So sorry about the footage in advance. I'm working on it, trying to make it better every day. I've now got 2 GoPros. I've got the iPhone. Got a couple other people helping me out. So starting to get there, guys. The footage is gonna start getting better little by little. Remember, you want it to get better, support me. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. That helps me with the algorithm, guys. Make sure you comment. And if you're having a bad day, remember it's 1 down and the rest is up. Thanks, guys. Watch how easy Trials Bike George makes this look. Like a pro. Ugh, I can't wait till one day I can do that. And this is going down a hill, guys. Now, see people pointing? See them saying, you gonna do this? So, I start my bike. But I don't know how to do this. So I'm looking at it and thinking about it, and I've got lots of questions. So I'm gonna ask the experts. How do I do this? 6 here. Yeah.
So here's what I would do if I were you.
I can't quite get my wheel up to do the wheel tap.
But just so that, because you're short,
Yeah.
and it's nerve-wracking and you're high, what I would do is I would come in.
All right, now he's showing me the lowest spot. Okay. So where I should hit, planning my line. Okay. Hit it, go over it, grab my clutch, stop on top. Okay. And then go over the rest of the way. Sounds easy, right?
Although I am using the rear brake. As I'm coming in,
So Steve asked George if he's using the rear brake to compress his suspension. You should watch my video I did with George. Anyways, he's not. He's using his rear brake a little bit, which is, if you use your front brake, that's too much on your front end. You're going to compress too much.
Spot? All right.
So,
I'm watching Steve first.
use your rear brake to help compress your suspension. Now, Steve's going to do it the other direction, so I didn't even know that I should do it the other direction. Thankfully, Steve told me to do it. Is going to do it the other direction and show me how to do it. That's pretty good, Steve.
Steve, that doesn't
We might
give
slow
me a
that
lot
down
of
at the end and
confidence.
take a look at what he did. So I think this is what they think I was going to do, was what Steve did. But that's not what I did. There we go. That's how you do it. Beautiful. Now let's see if I can do it like that.
I'm not sure that gave me a lot of confidence.
don't do what I did the first time.
Gotta figure out my line first.
Where am I going? Right there? Right there?
Here we go, guys. I'm going for it. Gas on. And bam!
I did what you did.
I did so many things wrong. Well, let's remember I wasn't ready to do this and go back to baby steps.
You didn't lift at all. You just ran into it.
Yeah.
Steve gave me a real compliment right here, saying, you just went for it. You really committed. And that makes me feel good that I committed and went
you
for it,
okay?
because usually that's people's problem,
Thank
a
you
lack
for
of
trying to catch
commitment.
me.
So what happened is, as soon as it hit, when you're on the gas, you completely bottomed out your suspension,
Uh-huh.
and all that power wants to come up.
Come up.
And next thing you know, you're like, whoop, you're up and over.
Yeah.
That was so fucking ballsy. There's no fucking way.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Well, that was the worst case scenario, so I mean, hey,
Yeah, that literally is the worst
it
thing.
can happen.
All right.
Swing the bike all around and shit, so
Do
we're
it
good to go.
slow.
All right, I'll do it now. I got it.
Run into the log and fall backwards. We're trying to run before we can walk.
The one thing is, because I'm so short and I don't like to touch the ground, sometimes I just go for it all out.
Yeah, you gotta slow that down.
Yeah.
The other thing too is, remember your front suspension, you don't have that spring, so the second you touch that log with your front wheel, your front end compressed all the way, and that's where you lost everything.
Yeah.
Now let's watch a professional do this in slow motion. Watch his timing. Now he's starting to compress the suspension with the brake. And then he's going down and pulling up. Wow, he makes it look easy. Rear wheel hits and pops right over. It's incredible. Wish I could do it like that. Thanks, guys. Had a great time.